The next thing we're going to go over is how to calibrate your controller on the Nintendo Switch here. So we can go ahead and adjust the calibration for the left and the right stick on each of the controllers to make sure they're functioning properly. This is also a good way to see if there's any drift in the controller, if it's not sensing everything correctly. This will be able to show you that it's not working properly. Or if you've changed out the sticks yourself manually and you need to go and recalibrate it. So first we want to go to System Settings. Then we want to go down to Controllers and Sensors. Click on that. And we want to go down to Calibrate Control Sticks. We can also calibrate the motion, but we'll do the control sticks first. And it just says which stick do you want to adjust, the left or the right one. So you click it in. I'll do the right stick, so I'm on the right stick, and you can see the little circle that moves around here. And I'm moving the stick all the way around on the outside edge here, and you can see it's working perfectly fine. If you're looking for drift, it's going to do something like that as you go around, and it'll do it kind of consistently in the same spot. It probably won't be as dramatic as that. I'm just trying to do it manually here. It'll probably go a little lower somewhere here, and you'll be able to see, okay, that's where the problem is. That's why my stick is drifting and not working properly if it's not doing a smooth, full thing. So, and you can see it's readjusting and everything. Now, this isn't actually calibrating anything. This is just seeing if there's anything wrong. We can just move it around and make sure it seems to be working right and moving in the directions we want it to. If it's not, I suggest trying to recalibrate it first, see if that fixes the problem. So you click X to calibrate, select calibrate, and now it's going to tell you what it wants you to do. Move the stick towards the arrow there and release it when the color of the triangle changes. So we do that. And then rotate the stick in a large circle 2 to 3 times. So just all the way out on the edge and just go around there. And it'll go, you can just circle around and it'll tell you when it's done. There we go. We recalibrated it. If this has made it worse, you can always click Y to go back to the default settings, which I'm going to do. But that's how you can calibrate either the left or the right stick. We did the right. It's going to be the same process if you do the left stick. And you can do this on the Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons if you want to. You can go ahead and try to recalibrate it or see if there's anything going on. If we jump back, we're going to keep going back. We're going to do the calibrate motion controls. So if you think something's wrong with the motion, it's not sensing things correctly, you can go ahead and calibrate that. You can calibrate the console, which we're not going to do because there's a gyro and stuff in the Switch itself. We're going to do the controllers. But if you need to calibrate the console, you can go ahead and do so if you want to. It says hold the plus or minus on the controller you want to calibrate. Detach the Joy-Con controllers to calibrate them. Yeah, if you want to do the Joy-Cons, you can't have them attached to the Switch. They've got to be separated. But we're going to do the Pro Controller because the Pro Controller does have motions. It's going to tell you to remove any of the straps attached to the controller. Place the controller on a flat surface, such as a table, with the sticks facing up. There we go, calibration complete. And that's all you have to do. That's how it calibrates it, right? And that's going to be, I think, pretty much for any of them. It's going to go and take you through the similar steps there. You can also go ahead and calibrate the console if you want to. But that's how you do the motion. You can also change the touch sensitivity for the switch itself, the touchscreen. You can do standard or stylus. We're going to leave it on standard. But that's how you can go ahead and calibrate the sticks for the controllers or the motion, or adjust the touchscreen sensitivity if you're someone who's using a stylus all the time rather than your finger. And it's a good way to figure out if your controller is drifting. You can kind of see it there when you do the test when you try to do the sticks. You can also see if you've tried to fix this on your own. You can also go and see if you've actually been able to fix it. But the first thing I would do is do recalibrate if you're having trouble with your sticks. If that doesn't work, move forward from there. Hopefully this video helps, and if it does, go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one on how to make technology work better for you. Thanks.